Hello, it's me, Zarak, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'll get that name right. Zaka, yes, indeed. Well, you may or may not have known, but this is actually my second attempt at trying to do The Witcher 3. I was meant to now, it's stabilised for the last hour or so. I thought I'll leave it for an hour. And hopefully, fingers crossed, no more telephone calls, because there seems to be there's either a line fault or the TP links are interfering when the phone rings. So I'll have to look it up. Hello, Classic. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We've kind of had a botched attempt earlier on. Blame the botchling from earlier in the game, and we're off to find Johnny. If you remember, yeah, I got some notifications earlier, but he was offline when I checked. Yeah, I've had internet problems again, classic. I'm gonna have to get it looked into probably tomorrow. It shouldn't go down when the phone rings. That is like going back to the old days of dial-up. So we'll have to get that checked out. It could be a fault on the line, or it could be the TP links could be interfering. I just don't know. But as a stopgap measure, we're going to have to stream at this time instead, when the phone is unlikely to ring. Fingers crossed. Right, let's get started again. Okay, well, it gives me a chance actually, classic. A botchling attempt. Hello, Zed. How you doing? I just needed to recover from the internet going down. So you might have seen my tweet saying that I wasn't going to come back, but nah. I'll delete the tweet later after the stream.
Name calling's not allowed.
Excuse me. I'll leave them to chat. Right, so part 2, attempt 2 at going after Johnny, because the trouble was, it went down in the middle of a conversation. Well, you'll find out, people who haven't watched my earlier stream, you'll find out what's going to happen. Yeah, sadly savage, technical difficulties. It's caused somebody ringing at a daft time and knocking the internet out. Hi Adele, thank you for the like. Oh well, Savage, the one advantage is you can now watch it again. Seeing you've had your tea, because I've deleted it. I deleted it off my library, so we're going to have another go. Right, now, last time Ard did the trick, because it knocked them off balance, these drowners. Yeah, that's Muppet. Oh, shit, that's the bad thing of living with your parents, or living with my parents, is that you get various people calling. Stupid water hags. Ooh, I like the music. Get out of the way, Drowner. I wasn't after you, I was after the water hag. You say that, but I can't stay. I know it's Savage. Hopefully you can watch it back, and I don't delete it because it goes down again. I need to get it restored, the towers. How do you like being hit? You'll stay for 5 minutes, but that's about it. Oh, yes, you said you were going to. Nice one. Some melody's always good. Yeah, especially because this was Poland. It's based on Polish folklore. Then you're going to get that type of music. I don't know whether Russia has any like folk tales.
You must leave prints.
I don't see any footprints. Hang on, get me Witcher senses. Ah, That's a hint.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Yeah, Johnny come lately. No sniggering at the back. So how's everybody despite the internet issues? Hopefully we get some of the people back that we had earlier, about an hour ago. What the heck? Well, that knocked him over. Oh, well, they all come from one strange pool. Oh, you want to run away? Oh, well, I don't mind that. Right, you're down. Why are you swatting thin air, Geralt? Get out of there. Sliced him down the middle. Is that a hand? I'm good, please, to be honest. You're going to bed to play AC2. But also on the hand, I've made a few people brighter. Excellent. Including me. Even though I was fuming about the internet. Off camera. I can't beat that, sort of like a little bit of Dire Straits. Right, there's one more I need to search. Oh yeah, that was him sliced in half. Right. Get back to the trail. Ah, there we go. There's the footprints. Hopefully we won't be disturbed by any more drowners. Nothing like good old PMA. Point is, you didn't let tech issues get you down, instead you persevered. Well, it didn't see much weight. Because I cancelled it. I'll have to get back onto Twitter and delete that tweet. I mean, I did all the thumbnail earlier today, so I think what I might do is change the times I stream until we get it sorted. There might be a few more later streams, about somewhere around about this time, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, half 8ish. And we'll go to about 10, something like that.
Lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Call Johnny. Eee, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Johnny?
Ah, there he is. With the yellow eyes.
Don't be afraid.
Six likes so far, thank you very much.
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Ah, he can't speak. What's the old saying? Cat got your tongue? Is that the actual saying? Yeah. Oh well, moving on.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why?
What was
Lost your voice?
that?
Can I help you somehow?
I'm confused.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
This poor. Ah, okay. I could select that again, but I need to follow him. Got it.
Want me to follow you?
Okay, Savage, have a good one. Enjoy AC2.
No choice, I guess.
I wonder what causes saying cat got your tongue. I wonder if at some point a cat ripped out someone's tongue. And it's just a phrase that I came out with. But you'll find out what's happened to Johnny's voice. For those of you who watched earlier, don't give it away. Right, we're going to follow Johnny. Oh, it reminds me of a song by Fine Young Cannibals. I won't sing it because I'll get copywritten for singing. Where are you leading? Defeat the monster. Oh no.
Watch out.
Stupid drowners. Why would anybody want to live in this area that is full of drowners? Victims of people who drown.
Not good.
What do you mean not good? Well, make it good. Right, get out of there before we lose health. Hello, Switchcraft! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. This is our second attempt at playing The Witcher. I had some technical difficulties earlier, so you might have seen some notifications and then realise, oh, I'm offline.
Stay close to me.
That's a song as well. Stay close to me. Oh, I missed one. I've got to click right. Ow! Bees? Right, okay. Right, where are you leading me? Probably cheap house prices. Hello, Sif John! Welcome! How are you doing? And I saw a couple of your crazy tweets this morning. Maybe giggle.
This the place? Let me look around.
He wants me to
Something's on
go
the
up
ledge?
there.
Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Well, you don't have to. But I won't get very far in the game. Search the Raven Nest. Right, where's it going to lead me? Let's go this way. So how are you doing, John? I hope you're well. Thanks for the ad on Twitter. Ah, no worries. As soon as I saw Synth John in the middle, I thought, yes, click on follow. Am I going? Need to go the right way? Here we go. We're going climbing. We're rock climbing. And we've got a couple of free feathered flying things. And I get the feeling... Oh, that was stunning. Stressful day, you've got to fill the pants pot up the case again. Stressful week, be honest. Oh, don't say that. Hey man, if you're good buddy, welcome Badger. You caught me in the middle of a fight, as always. This is my second attempt at doing this stream of The Witcher. Because technical difficulty 45 minutes in caused me a little bit of rage. So I thought I'll leave it for an hour. And despite what I said on my tweet about cancelling the stream, I thought, let's do this. So I hope you're doing well, Badger, and more importantly, how is the boss? Oh, I've got an entry on harpies. No, harpies, not harpies. Alright, got that one down. Whoa, using its claws. Stupid dragons. You're down. It's a little better, man, thank you. Ah, good to hear. It's always unpleasant to have sickness bugs. Ow. I damaged my armour again. Oh, nothing changes there. I love this music, especially when she does that chant. So, did you say you did that vlog with Nick at lunchtime, Badger? Did you say you were going to be streaming Friday? I know you were definitely doing Saturday. So that's when you're doing Fallout, and you said something about you might do Skyrim? Oh, better watch my health. There we go, the Wyvern is down. I feel like this I like this music too, I feel like dancing now. Ooh, Monster Tooth, Wyvern Mutagen, Monster Liver, Wyvern Egg. Let's take them all. Meanwhile, we'll search the harpies. They're usually in Greek mythology. Although, to be honest, I wonder, because you remember, like, Sinbad and Clash of the Titans? Some of that wasn't exactly Greek myth. Like, the Kraken in Clash of the Titans is actually a Norse monster. He can't dance there. Well, I can't dance either. I found that out. Found that out the hard way. I usually do dad dancing. Right, we need to search this nest. With a sealed bottle and a raven's feather.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
We give the bottle to Johnny. 1982, God, blimey, 1982. The great Ray Harryhausen with his models. Medusa always used to scare the living daylights out of me. And of course, Medusa was a film studio as well. I seem to remember back in the 80s. I don't think they exist anymore. Not bad, buddy. Get in the Mrs. Better and you'll be back tomorrow night. Ah, you're back Thursday night. Cool. Yeah, the Medusa turns people to stone if you have one glimpse of her eyes. They used to paint Medusa, I think the Spartans did it. They used to paint it on their shields. Right, Johnny, I've got the bottle.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Oh dear, I do love this character, Johnny the Godling. Cornish accent. Oh, I'm not sure what accent it is, in all truth, for fear of offending anybody in the UK. What we need to find out... He's not creepy. He's obviously suffered because, for some reason, and we're going to find out, he lost his voice. Somebody cast a spell on him.
Voice?
One One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Nah.
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crones doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
John, anybody see my tractor? That's cracked me up, that is. It just sounds like your old history teacher. What, your old history teacher was from Cornwall? I never knew that. Okay, how do you bottle someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest,
It's a he.
fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank, or just to be mean.
Oh, is it a thing? Yeah, it's a male boy, effectively, but he's known as a godling. It's another part of Polish folklore, I presume. Right, we need some information on Siri.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I'm just laughing at the fact that the first thing he came out with was going into the bushes and having, emptying his, okay. Now you mentioned the crone, your favourite part of the day is emptying bowels. I'm not in that case. Yeah, but the difference is he's having to do it in the bushes, not the cave. You mentioned something about the crones. Sound like people with pointy noses and gaps in their teeth and bad breath.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
So they're invisible then, but they're like all-seeing eye. They watch what you're actually doing. Okay, so we know about the crones. What about the old woman, Grumpy Gran, who's with the kids?
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not
Another face paw.
That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Oh, John, honestly. It wouldn't have made any difference. Not in the cow field, no. Not one bit of difference. And that's the second time I get face pawed in the game. Have you been learning from Ash Native J? Johnny, honestly. Right, so we've established that Siri went to the village then.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Okie dokie. Follow Johnny to the swamp village. You lead the way. Ah, this is so pretty, this environment. Full of trees and wind in the fens. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got an armour repair kit to repair my armour. What are you doing in my swamp? That's usually what the drowners would say, GC. Except drowners don't speak. I'm a cider drinker. Uh-oh. Oh, you missed. There. Whoa, nice one. One hit. You go away, you crone. At least you're not chucking mud at the face and blocking the screen out. Come on then. Come on. Not your best shot. Yeah, that's it. Run away. I'll use a teleportation on you. Or hard. It's very hard to see. Every time you're going to back off, I'm just going to launch hard onto you. Don't you grrr at me. I can easily take you down in one swipe. There we go, I'll slice you in half. Yikes. That's why I hate water hags. Yeah, you're down. Phew. Right, let's get all the booty. Ah, Johnny, right. Oh, one more. There we go. Right, come on, young man. Lead us the way back to the village, not as I would have not known where it was. I can hear a bird. Probably gonna feast on the carcasses. I'll take those. Now I wasn't meant to speak to you, Johnny. I was meant to collect the beggar titch. I know beggar titch. That was when we had to do that little side quest for the herbalist, Tamara. And I think Gran's just up there. Cutscene.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The ashen-haired woman, or lead me to the crones. Let's go top one.
I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow
To the
absolutely
Wurzel.
must talk to the ladies.
Oh, John.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. The lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
At last. Thank you, Johnny. You know fate worse than death. Can't think of it at this present time. What would be fate worse than death? Oh yeah. Yeah, watching
Johnny's
Badger play Crash.
Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Watching you play Crash, that's pretty bad. Yeah, especially on Road to Nowhere. Ooh, where's your...
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Okay, not exactly how I imagined the crones to be. They look pretty beautiful. But first of all, how are you managing to communicate through the tapestry to... Oh, never mind, just select the option.
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
That accent sounds familiar.
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you?
Not
Go
really.
ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one. Where it pleases you most.
I think I'll give that a miss, actually. I don't really want to be feeling, even if it is a tapestry, it might... Yeah. Yeah, that voice does sound familiar. It's a good job you're here, Simp John.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Beware.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Okay, so the tapestry is made of human hair. It must have taken a lot of hair to actually make that big tapestry. Yeah, there is a method to your madness. Touch me where? Ooh, misses. Yeah, this sounds a bit randy. I get the feeling though I'm gonna get a bit of a shock somehow.